Sorry guys, I think we had some sound issues to begin with, but little Fluff here was very excited for us to tell you his story. So here we go again, live from Santa's house. Okay, a long time ago, it's hard to say when, a polar bear lived who longed for some friends. In the cold North Pole, he lived with his mum. Although it was nice, it often felt glum. Little Fluff, by name, loved looking to sea. He saw a small boat and longed to be free. Out of an iceberg he knew that would float, he fashioned himself a little ice boat. He paddled away from the snow and the ice. He drifted to sea, the feeling was nice. He floated all night, and then one after that. He smiled at his boat, and he gave it a pat. He noticed right then, the weather was warm. His little ice boat was getting quite small. "Help!" little Fluff yelled, as he started to panic. 1 foot on the boat! His cries were frantic. His lips started trembling. He began to weep, and then a haunting voice rose from the deep. "I'll help you, small one. I'll take you to land. We'll go to the shore, the one with the sand." "Thank you, dear whale. I'm glad to find land, and see this strange thing that you call sand." Away swam the whale. He nodded his head. "Use lots of sun cream, or you'll go quite red." Little Fluff turned around with a glint in his eye. Down beat the hot sun in the big blue sky. He stretched on the beach in this new strange land. Travelling, Fluff thought, is really quite grand. Once his fun in the sun had come to an end, he started his search to find some fun friends. He gasped with wonder at the grass and the trees. He wandered around wherever he pleased. He found some good friends to play through the day. Fox, dog, pig and frog, and a creature that neighed. Once all the frolic and the fun was o'er, his friends went back home to their mothers once more. All in an instant, little Fluff was alone. He couldn't help thinking of his mum back at home. He wanted his mummy to hug and to cuddle. He sadly slumped down, his tears made a puddle. He then looked up, as he suddenly appeared, a small man in green with sharp, pointy ears. "My dear little Fluff, I have an idea. Come along with me, you've no need to fear." The small elf led him, right by the hand, to a white-haired man making castles of sand. Although the old man looked very frustrated, little Fluff jumped up. He was elated. Right there on the beach was a giant sand sleigh. It could make a boat to sail far away. The elf told him all about little Fluff's plight, and the man said he'd help the very same night. On the vast rolling sea, the sled sweetly sailed. The old man complained that he might have failed. He made sand houses for all his small elves, but they washed away before he'd made 12. He said he needed a big lovely place to prepare his presents for the whole human race. He wanted somewhere he could make toys for all the children, the good girls and boys. Little Fluff exclaimed, "I've got just the thing!" When at the North Pole he started to sing. "Houses of snow will work much better. Make the toys here, but you'll need a sweater." Santa laughed loud and said, "Lovely, ho ho! I'm glad I brought you to your home of snow. By helping you out, I'm starting to see the one I helped most was actually me." So, Santa lives here to reach his goal, in his bright, busy workshop in the cold North Pole. Cuddling his mummy is our little Fluff, and of sailing around, he's had quite enough. The end. I hope you liked the story. If you want a copy, there's a link to my book below. As some of you know who follow my page, I was doing a giveaway that will be announced later tonight. Watch out, give my page a like and a follow to know about future stories that are coming out and future story times Thanks for tuning in, guys. Good night and Merry Christmas. Bye.